Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy method to restore faded and yellowed electronics. Check this out. Now this Apple II is faded, not horribly, but there's an easy way to brighten this up, de-yellow it, and it doesn't involve any chemicals or expensive treatments. Now the go-to method for de-yellowing vintage electronics is obviously retro bright, or we can go with the salon care stuff that many of you have used, sometimes with mixed results. I like to use the very first time an Ozone Generator. These are great. They're not cheap, but this model here you can pick up for less than $100. Now we're going to want to use a specific Ozone Generator, one that has a optional tube, because we're going to be filling an apparatus with ozone. So let me show you how I do this real quick. Now I have seen a lot of other YouTubers try this method, and a lot of them seem to have failed. I think the main reason is they're using the wrong apparatus to hold the gas in with the item. I use these space bags. They're vacuum bags. They're right here. They're big. They can fit almost anything. More importantly, they're really thick mill plastic, and their double lock here is much more superior to other plastic bags you're going to find. This is almost necessary for this to work. I've done it 1,000 different ways. You got to use thick, high quality bags. So let's go ahead and throw this in here. I'll show you how easy this is. All right, so here's our setup. We have our Ozone Generator plugged in. We have our item in the bag, and we have our tube hooked up to the bag. This is stretched all the way to the end. This is actually locked hard in here. You won't get this with other cheaper bags. This bag works great. So we're going to set the timer. Obviously, we don't need a whole hour. We just need to fill this bag with ozone. So we'll turn this on. And you'll notice that the bag is slowly filling with ozone. All right, that's locked. Go ahead and turn the machine off. You can see the bag is completely filled with ozone. Of course, there's some oxygen in there, but that doesn't matter. Now we have to give this some heat. We need solar radiation to speed this up. We're going to take this outside. So we have our computer out here. It's on this car. Normally I put a piece of black cloth down, but this is a dark blue. This should work great. This should concentrate the solar radiation and actually speed up this bleaching process. So let's go ahead and leave this out here. It's mid-morning, so let's come back late afternoon and see where we're at. Well, as time often does, it gets away from you. It's actually the next morning. I totally forgot to go check this computer. Hopefully it's still there. I don't know too many people that would want to steal 80s technology, but let's see if we have any results from this ozone test. So here we go. You can see it lost almost no pressure at all. Maybe a little bit. Actually, I don't think so. That's how good these bags are. They're real high quality, but I notice a severe difference. I'm going to take this out of this bag and I'll show you. Oh yeah. There's still a slight amount of yellowing. I don't know how well the camera picks it up. I think this was in the shadow and it didn't get full coverage, but everything else is pretty well lightened up. I'll put this in for a few more treatments and we'll really get this white. I'm going to do a quick before and after photo here so you guys get the gist of just how well this works. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with the results of ozone. It's always my first go-to method for bleaching or brightening. And just to give you an idea, some of the bags that you can get. Look how big this bag is. I can put an entire computer monitor, computer system in there. I mean, I'm a big guy. This is like twice as wide as me. Vacuum bags, you gotta use them. But that's what I use. It works great almost every time. I can't guarantee you results every time. Depends on the type of plastic. Some are just really hard to de-yellow. But take that under advisement. Ozone machine, great for de-yellowing, great for getting rid of things with moldy or mildew smells, especially if you sell things like paper goods, books, stuff like that. Great to have. Also great to have use in your house. I mean, it kills smells instantly. So that's my little tip for you. Ozone Generator. If you thought this video was a little bit helpful to you, consider subscribing. And we'll see you next time. We got some more videos coming up this week, so we'll catch you later.